You overhear two engineers chatting above deck. Oh, the two engineers. There we go. Or rather, you overhear one engineer speaking with another. Grips. Don't know how the chief could stay down there all evening. You ever see Mr. Hammond eat? His name is Dick? I haven't. Maybe he doesn't even eat. Maybe man's not human if he can work all day and night on that boiler. Probably doesn't sleep either. He probably sleeps. Dick, it's figurative. Right. Nice. Mutwash. Okay. Map? No. Captain's cabin, maybe? No. Okay. Forecast. Oh, the kettle lady. Approach the dogs. The dog regard her with a rapt attention as she paces between them, bowl in hand. The largest joins her side as you approach. Try some. What's in it? Caviar and rose petals. Try the soup. I'm gonna be sick though, aren't I? You know, you burn your mouth on the hot broth. Surprisingly tasty. You feel yourself warming up. You seem to enjoy it. I'm afraid there is only so much. If you want more, it will be among the dog's leftovers. Penguins, some blubber, fats, and proteins. Fastest way to hydrate them. Was there something you needed? Where did they come from? It's hard to tell the exact breeds at this point. They belong here more than we do. Unlike us, they need the ice. It cools them through their paws, and as they run, they'd overheat otherwise. Who's that beside you? That is Stanberry. Oh, and it barks? Strong animal. Very. They handle stress differently, adapt quickly. There's plenty to be learned from them. You love these animals. They need me. And you'll need them. Pet Stanberry. You ruffle its head. It tries to lick the broth from your fingers. Aww. They're so cute. These little doggies. Oh, we love the doggies. Bro, we are running out of everything. Probably start going half food. The day goes ever brighter. Four crew members available. Okay. Let's see. My cabin downstairs. Pumps. Nothing here. Entry. Nothing here. Upstairs. Upstairs. Forecastle. Pet the dog. You bark back at it. It offers you its paw. You tickle it behind the ears. Oh, that's so cute. We have the option to do it. That's so nice. Okay, map. Where are we at now? Over here. Nope. I'm gonna... Oh. Captain Hunt appears to be absent. His chair is unoccupied. Wait for Captain Hunt. The whole room shudders. Oh no, we stuck. What in the... Well, I was worried about this. Look at the ice. We could be trapped for a while. Strong pressures, as if we didn't have enough bother. Well, no need mucking around. Let's get to work. Where's Hunt? I'll grab him. I'm sure he felt it too. Shaw, check the boiler room. I'm sure the mole man has a problem of its own. Not to worry, everyone. We'll be free and moving again before you know it. Back to work. Oh, poop. Kasha. Officer Shaw, what happened? Ship's come to a stop. I almost flung my camera into the wall. We didn't hit anything, did we? Have you seen Hunt? Not since this morning. He was going to speak with Grimley about the lifeboats, last I heard. Pantry. Thin food. We're gonna need it. Nothing in the boiler. The pump, rather. Grimley, ship's stuck then. If you're looking for Hunt, you just missed him. How? We didn't cross paths. Don't ask me. I'm going to check with my brother. What the hell is he? Take coal. Boiler room. Aye. If it made errors in any, I'd tell you. It's secured, don't worry. They notice you. Impressive machine, this boiler. Aye, should keep us steady, no doubt. Be grateful we have it. I'm ensuring that the boiler was not damaged in a sudden commotion. And I told you that if it was, you'd already know. I'm not in the business of making mistakes. I know that if the furnace goes, we go down with it. Yes, but you're only one man with just a pair of engineers as assistants. Just looking at the number of valves, this seems far too much for you to handle. Maybe your bloody benefactor should have considered that. I've gotten us used to it by now. It will hold, trust me. I will. Well, I will have to, won't I? I don't fancy staying on this ship any longer than necessary. It's imperative we break free from the ice as quickly as possible. Amon eyes you, a grimace on his face. First mate's here, but where's the one who got us into this bloody mess? I was hoping that Templeton knew. I was informed by one of the Stokes that I had just missed him, but I have a suspicion as to where he may be now. We're on a ship, an unmoving one at that. The man cannot simply disappear. If he's anywhere, he must be in his cabin. When you find the man, give him an earful on my behalf. I can do it myself, too busy keeping us alive. Templeton gives a nod. I believe you and I both owe our good captain a visit, Shaw. Not before we fed this furnace. Mind grabbing some coal from the bunker, Shaw? Or are you afraid of dirty hands like Mr. Templeton over here? Already got the coal, man. Coal goes in, we stay alive. Really that simple. Done. You emerged mid-deck to find the crew readying themselves for dinner. How? Bid the hooch. Leave. Bro, he's not in the cabin. Where the hell is he? Officer Shaw, it would appear we stopped. Curious. Hunt was warned of this pathway, was he not? Even I could see the risk, and yet an experienced sailor carried on. I wonder what goes through that man's head. I wish I knew, man. I wish I knew, to be honest. Wait, hold on. It's not here. Not the pump. Not in the pantry. Everybody disappeared, by the way. All the sailors are gone. And now it's night. What in the absolute hell is going on? Look at that. The lighting changes. That's so weird. The crew have their meal. The dinner is shared. The crew returns to their post. The hammock are unfurled in preparation for the evening. You can't help but notice that it's still bright light outside. You didn't see him either? He didn't pass by, but his cabin door was locked when I checked. Slippery bastard. What are you thinking, Hunt? Bro, I do not understand what's going on with the captain. Like, where would he be? No sign of Hunt, I take it. Mr. Templeton passed by, but he wasn't exactly willing to take questions. No one is in my cabin. One would think Hunt would be taking action at a time like this. Instead, the man has squirreled himself within his office. An odd one. Yeah, I don't get it. Keep it up, lads. We'll set ourselves right in no time. Dude, the water, like the ice behind us formed back. Look at that. We're completely stuck now. Ah, Shaw. I just saw Templeton entering the captain's cabin. Seems Hunt holed himself up inside. Maybe if you had a word with our good captain, he'd be willing to lend a hand. He's in the bathtub? I was informed that he was here. Where could he have hidden himself? Maybe he's gone overboard. Templeton glares at you. This is not time to be making jokes, Shaw. Har! Captain laughs, rings out from behind the door. Captain watches you both, his head swaying as he chuckles to himself. You are a surprisingly difficult man to get a hold of, Hunt. Seeing that this is your ship. Ha! I know it well. Hunt's eyes turns to you. I believe you two are already acquainted. How long have you been drinking? I don't suppose you care to join. Hunt shakes the whiskey bottle as he holds it out, the liquor sloshing and spilling from the top. And what of you, Shaw? I can't tempt you with some sweet nectar? I'm fine. You'll be more than fine with a drink in you. Ah, well, your loss. You intend to offer drinks at a time like this? This ship, your ship, is trapped in the ice. It's my ship now, is it? And what do you expect me to do? Get the shovels out? You could have heeded Kurt's warning. Ha, Kurt. Are you still hanging on his word? You would have some luck relying on that old lout. He's a man chasing your spotlight, nothing more. There's no safe passage here. This was always going to happen. Mr. Hunt. Captain. If you're not fit to stand, then you should retire for the night. Shaw will send in your stead. We can continue in the morning. And abandon my duty? No captain who would do that is a fit captain, wouldn't you agree? Well, not you, Shaw, isn't that right? What do you think makes for a good leader? Well, sobriety for a start. Heh. He sips at his drink. But I'm serious, Shaw. To you, what makes a good leader? We don't have time for... In a word, then. What makes a leader? Yeah, that's tough. Willpower. Willpower. Explain. This one. The ability to press forward no matter the circumstances, to never give up. And if your crew submits before you do, I don't think they'd appreciate being pushed forward in a hopeless situation. You can look to someone always pressing on against all odds and call that bravery. Others would call it a fatal stubbornness. If one's to die, they'd prefer it be with their boots off, lying in bed with a full belly. Would a good leader deny them that? Speaking in platitudes will do you no good. A good leader is something more than a single rule you were told to follow. When you see one, you just know. You've wasted enough time pining philosophical. Oh, my apologies. I'll ask the real questions. Shaw, look at where we are. Do you honestly think we're going to survive this? I had no assumptions on returning alive. Well, you best form some. Wouldn't just be your life you're throwing away. Shaw. Nobody knows we're out here. That doesn't leave this room. No, wouldn't want to upset your employer. Our benefactor. We all want to be paid after this, don't we? Enough. If you weren't fit to lead this expedition, you shouldn't have not agreed to it. You shouldn't be. None of us should be here. Old Kurt paid handsomely to join. You're just a botanist sent to keep an eye on me. Our doctor. Ha! And then there's me. What of you? Hunt laughs to himself, his head dropping low. Templeton opens the door. The captain needs his rest. We'll discuss this once he's of sound mind. Let him speak, Templeton. I wish to know more. It's all right, Robin. Go on now, Shaw. I'll be all right here. The captain appears to have fallen asleep. Bruh. Well, that's not good. It's -8 degrees now. It says captain's cabin, but it's my cabin. You awake to a room awash with green. There's a loud banging on your door and a familiar voice speaks from behind the wood. Shaw, are you in there? Yes. Shaw, what's going on? Why is everything green? Never mind the green. The boiler's in serious trouble. Problems need manned and we need to stop the whole system overheating. And I don't need to tell you if the furnace goes, we go. Lead the way then. We don't have a moment to spare. Right, let's move. We need to find a captain now. Bro, why is everything green? Kesher rushes up, holding her camera tight as the ship rumbles. What's happening? Are we going under? Not if we can help it. Out of the way. It's safe to go up top, right? That aurora, it's a shot I can't miss. Kesha steps back before snapping a photograph of the ensuing chaos. The lights of the aurora flicker over the pale ice. Bro, this is weird. The animals are barking furiously at the green that has invaded their territory. Calm, Stanberry. What is happening to the ship? Nothing I can't fix, don't fret. Then I shan't stop you, Mr. Hammond. Have you seen the captain? I've been resigned to this room. I'll have to stay as such, lest you wish to add a frightened kennel to your current problems. No, we're good, man. We're good. Nothing. Visibly perturbed, he takes a moment to compose himself. Even the tub is empty. Why would you expect him to be in the tub? Not important. This doesn't make sense. The man seemed to barely fit to crawl himself into bed earlier. What? Hammond turns to you. All right, Shaw. Captain's missing. You're in charge. Good to hear. Don't get a big head about it. Yes, indeed. The crew are no doubt wicked at this moment. There's no doubt scared, confused. It's your duty to keep them calm, to maintain order. Hammond glares at Templeton. It's Shaw's job to get down to the boiler room now. We've already wasted enough time looking for that bastard Hunt. If you storm down to that room, all you'd be doing is inciting a panic. We need to calm the fears of the crew, maintain an air of focus. Lie to them as the ship goes down. Not at all. Instead, to assure them we know how to remedy this matter. You do know how to remedy this matter, Mr. Hammond. Aye. And we need to be quick. I don't have time to worry about some stupid sailor's feelings. We've got a bloody ship to save. Well, it's as you said. Officer Shaw is in charge. The decision is yours. The crew. Indeed, above all else, we need to avoid unrest. Drown Captain Hunt and drown your order. You can queue up to your death at the bottom of the ocean. You're both wasting time. He might be right, but we need to maintain order. We cannot allow this to devolve into a panic. It's probably a mistake. It's probably a huge mistake. Kurt approaches. Boiler trouble, I take it. It's imperative that we maintain order amongst the crew. I see none more adept at that than yourself, Mr. Darling. Deputon turns to you. I shall accompany him. You best join Mr. Hammond. Ahead you can see the brothers trying to open the door to the hold. Trying to get in. Same. Door stuck. Pull harder, you bastard. We need to get in there. Can you help us? The middle door unsticks. Grimly looks to you before darting off into the dark. Where's that bloody idiot run off to? To sound the alarm. Bloody hells. Let's get moving. You enter the boiling room. As you enter, you notice one of Ammon's engineers working away while the other lay down clutching their torso. Steam burned. What happened to Dick? Loose valve. Caught him right in the chest. Shit. Knew that bastard Templeton was slowing us down. We'll bloody have to make do. What's the word, Chief? Keep those valves pumping. We need to avoid a water hammer or we won't be making it off the ship. Shaw, the rest of the crew aren't here. Grab a valve and start turning. Oh yeah, I will turn, man. You grab a valve and begin turning, trying all you can to keep the water at bay. Pump! You feed the ache in your muscle as you continue. You feel the ache to push the valve, keeping the pressure at bay. The furnace rumbles and sputters, hemorrhaging fuel. You keep turning, doing the best you can to keep the pressure at bay. We could be at this for hours. Shit, where's the rest of the crew? Brought help. The furnace rumbles and sputters. Get me coal and turn those valves. Coal. In the heat of the moment, you muster the strength to lift up 2 whole sacks of briquettes. Wait, I can take more? No. Boiler room. What am I supposed to do? Is this bugged? Oh, there it is. Okay, I can now I can actually select people. There it is. Okay. To John. Grab the valve. With enough hands working the